feel a type of way, 'cause you ain't been seeing me lately. I know you wanna come and play, so you could just try to persuade me. I tell them, well, wait, ease, breathe. I just need a moment for my peace. The way that you can tease me down, tease, looking at it.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to another episode of the Grapevine Pod. Today's episode is centered around being in your 40s, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a quote to start you off nicely. Being in your 40s isn't about starting over, it's about finally knowing who you are, moving with intention, and no longer shrinking to fit in places you've outgrown. Now let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of the Grapevine Podcast, where real voices rise. My name is Shell, and we're here for another exciting episode. I feel like I haven't been in this chair for a minute, but every time I come back to this chair, I always seem to find a guest that just brings to the forefront something I really want to speak about. And one of the topics that I really wanted to speak about this year, which has been, because I'm in my 44th year, is a big thing for me, is about being in your 40s. And I feel like I have the most perfect guest to come and join me, to come bring the vibrations of all the shite that goes down with being 40. I have the beautiful content creator, Natalie. Hello. In the house. I've been wanting to speak about being in my 40s because I feel like I'm making some weird ass moves, right? And people who are seeing me, like if I'm FaceTiming my friend, like, wait, there was an OAP moment. When people just stop you in a frame and they stop you at moments in your life, I'm like, I need to speak about this, but I need the perfect person
to talk about that with.
I need somebody who relates to it. So when I'm seeing your content, I'm seeing that's what you talk about, and that's where I'm like, yeah, she gets it.
I saw a post today and it was of a girl in her car literally sobbing on her 40th birthday. In summary, because I didn't get to watch it all, I think it was just she's not where she wanted to be at this stage, and she was saying that she feels like she's wasted her life. And I felt for her. I really did, because I know that feeling oh too well. I've spoken a lot on here about being in that late 30s, early 40s stage in life where you start looking at things differently. One of the biggest things that we start asking ourselves is, am I actually where I thought I would be by now? When you actually get into that headspace where you start feeling like you've wasted your life, it's a very scary, unsettling place to be. Just that whole sense of feeling like you're not where you should be at this age can really just throw you off. This is why I will forever come on here and talk about these things.
Honestly.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I did a 40-year-old thing today.
What did you do?
I came with my daughter.
Yeah.
Just before I got out the car, I said, let me spray myself a little bit of rouge. I sprayed myself and I said to her, do you want some? She's like, yeah. And then I sprayed it directly into my eye. Hence the glasses.
Do you know what's so funny is that I feel like I really do feel like we do look good for our ages. Like we can cheers to that, because we look good for being in our 40s. But that don't mean that the OAP moment
happens. And I take a fan everywhere too. Let's talk about that.
That's crazy. That is. We're gonna get into that, because there's something about that I'm not getting. But do you know what I want? I want the Grapeviners to get to know you a little bit better, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a icebreaker.
Okay.
So then I can learn a little piece about you. So I'm just gonna do a little quick fire questions. Right. So, tea or coffee? Are you a tea or coffee girl?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Do you know what?
Baby.
Do you know what? You're a girl of my own heart, because I feel like I'm a hot chocolate girl.
I'm a hot chocolate. But if it's a coffee, it's an iced coffee.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, coffee, I can't. I like an iced coffee.
Just do a normal...
Yeah, but tea...
No. Are you an office worker?
Yes.
So that's why I feel like the tea and coffee options are just so flat.
Yeah. It's literally tea or coffee.
There's never a hot chocolate moment. You have to bring that in yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, your own sachet.
That's your own budget. But yeah, that's definitely a hot chocolate then.
I'm a hot chocolate girl, yeah.
Heels or trainers?
Oh. trainers.
Quite a bit of trainers.
Yeah. I think I've got one pair of heels. I
Really?
threw out all my heels when I was clearing out. 'Cause like, don't need you. Don't need that.
Seriously, I've
Then
got
I
my
needed
one pair
heels.
on.
Yeah. I was like, Shein, £8 because I'm never gonna wear them. Really?
I know. I think since COVID, that went out the window because of the fact that it was just comfy all the way.
Yeah, it
and from
was.
since then, I feel like I have no wardrobe that even stands out for going out. I
Same.
struggle when I'm going.
It's like COVID gave you a hall pass to just
to
wear
look
trainers to everything.
yeah.
Smart
And
dress,
tracksuits.
trainers.
Yeah.
Smart,
Where
you
you
know.
going? Combat trousers.
I
you
hate
dressing it
heels,
up?
and now I feel like a gully creep. If
Yeah.
I'm in heels, I'm like, it's not cute. If I go to a wedding, I'll stick on some heels.
Yeah,
But
I like a block heel.
yeah, yes.
That's what it is. It is. I feel like a pterodactyl. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can hear my feet go boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom,
it's just not
boom.
cute. I'm just gangling and
Yeah.
I'm just
I know.
fighting for my life. So it's just like, yeah.
So definitely trainers.
Trainers, yeah.
Night out or cozy night in?
Cozy night in. I never thought I would see the day.
Really? Was you a
Yeah.
party girl?
I did, and I hosted parties and stuff like that.
Really?
So
I
yeah,
was in the thick of it,
I
boy.
was in the thick of it, and I didn't like to be bored, so I associated a cozy night in as boredom.
Really?
Yeah, no,
It's not that now.
no.
Do you know what? Cozy night in with my central heating on.
Listen,
Of
a good
course.
film,
That's it.
a throw, or a cozy blanket.
That's what it is. That feels like heaven now.
Honestly, a whole weekend of that.
I could do that as well.
Oh.
Especially if it's that time of the month, that can be a whole weekend. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is heaven.
Heaven.
But I never thought I would feel
Never
that
thought.
way about something so simple.
Yeah.
Crazy. What's your go-to takeaway order?
Okay. FA's Turkish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, lamb chops. Chips instead of rice.
Okay. Why did you replace the
Because I
rice?
always have to keep saying no rice.
Yeah.
I'm very picky with rice.
Yeah.
It can't be any rice.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% convinced on their rice. So I'm like, allergic to rice.
Oh,
Chips, please. Because sometimes they're like, no. So you have
You
to
have
be
to
like
have
really
it.
extreme. I'm like, yeah, lamb chops,
Yeah.
chips, salad, Turkish bread.
That's a very mature takeaway, that is.
Yeah.
That's a nice
It's
one.
not every day because it's teeth now.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
As well,
I know.
it's really teeth
It
now.
is, it is.
So it's like
I feel like just to
little
save the
treat.
pennies, I'll jump in the car and go
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah.
What song gets you hyped every time?
Oh, I've got a few. Let me think of something that.
What's the song that makes you travel to the dance floor?
At the moment, well, I say at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but it's. I hate saying it because I feel like I say it so British, but it's Dexter Daps.
Okay.
Shabba. Madder.
Dexter's got everybody, ain't he? Dexter
That tune.
has got everybody in a
Shabba Madder.
chokehold.
Honestly, gets me going every time. Tipsy or not tipsy.
Really?
Yeah, I think the beat is just, yeah.
It's a tune.
Yeah, it's a tune.
I like that one. Do you know what? We just had a versus, so I'm definitely going to give you Tyrese or Tank.
Ooh. Tyrese. I tell
Really?
you why. Because when I was younger,
Mm.
I'm going to get slated for saying this. I didn't really know Tank like that.
But you're right, though.
I didn't.
I feel like you're
And
right.
I feel like I probably knew songs but didn't
Tank.
know him.
Yeah.
Whereas I knew Tyrese, I knew his story.
It's the Pepsi. It's
Yeah,
the-
I was invested
Yeah.
in Tyrese's whole kind of come up.
So you're definitely 100% right. Until I watched the verses, well, I knew Tank had a really good catalogue anyway.
Yeah.
But Tank hasn't been somebody I'd have in my playlist like Tyrese.
Yeah. I feel like he just popped up when I turned 35.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's this
He
Tank
became
we
more
keep
prominent,
speaking of? Yeah. And then I probably, some songs I'm like, oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
And it's
Tank.
Tank.
So
Sorry,
it's
Tank.
not as clear as when it's Tyrese.
Yes.
So yeah. I mean, he has a good voice.
He
He does. But
And I saw them, was it 2024? They did a concert at
TGT
O2,
thing.
but I don't think Tank was there.
Okay.
So that didn't help. But Tyrese was there.
What's
so
going on,
He
Tank?
was really good. Him and Genuine were there.
Oh, really?
And
Because that's what it was. It was TGT. And
yeah.
Tank Genuine.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Tyrese was amazing.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. He hasn't
Okay.
lost it at all.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he can do a lot of ranting online.
Yes.
Yeah, we know about Tyrese.
Yeah.
Ranting. So that can kind of make you think.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's musically,
Voice,
he's definitely got
silky.
it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Love it, love it, love it. How would your friends describe you in 3 words?
Oh my gosh. Forgetful.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
You went there.
Yeah, forgetful. Let me just start there because let me get the things past that might irritate them first. So forgetful, funny. I hope so. They laugh.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of banter.
They laugh
Yeah.
you or at you.
Wow. Probably a bit of both. And clumsy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
very clumsy.
Okay.
Very
So
clumsy.
you know what? You're gonna have to give me a high five for that one. 'Cause I'm clumsy as shit. Can't even
Terrible, honestly, and I can't even blame that on age.
Really?
No.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
that's just
That's
you.
just how
That's
it-
something your family would be like, yeah, she's clumsy as you.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're really proud of right now?
Really proud of my family setup.
Yeah.
Right now.
Lovely.
So I've got like a lot of contentment in the house.
Mm.
I've got my oldest daughter,
Yeah.
23, and my 2 boys who are 10 and 14. And there's just a nice
Mm.
vibe in the home.
Yeah.
And
That's a gap there though,
yeah,
isn't
there's
there?
a gap.
Yeah.
There's a gap.
Do they get
there's
along?
Oh, they get along,
Yeah.
but they argue
Yeah.
at the same time. I can't explain it. They're thick as thieves.
Yeah.
And they do everything together, but they argue, and it's just stupidness.
Yeah. But you can't see no difference in that age. I've got
Yeah.
an 11-year-old and a 24-year-old that we live all together because I've got 2 older kids, but they've
Yeah.
grown and gone. But those 2, they fight like they're the same age.
Yeah, that's
I just don't get it. I say to my daughter, do you realise he's 11? And I can hear them going at it like they're both on par. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, much so. She's going to be 24 this year, and he just turned 11 on Friday.
Really?
So I think them 2 do, because the 13-year-old, he's just kind of
I
like,
ain't got time for you 2.
he's just kind of does his own thing. He can be argumentative when he's ready, but it's mainly the youngest and the oldest. They kind of
Clash.
they go at it.
Oh, God. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny to watch.
It is.
But when you think about it, I'm like, what the hell? Why is this even? But when I leave them together, they're fine.
Yeah, they go off. She takes him out. They have fun.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
being extra when you're there, that's all.
Yeah.
And the last one, what does a perfect day look like for you?
Oh,
I feel like you
well,
just explained
we
it really,
just
to be
did
fair.
it. What is it, that weekend?
Yes.
That's night in. So when the kids go to their dad, I feel like back in the day I would fill up my weekends. A few weekends now, I've had the whole weekend to myself, and I'm like bed
You've conked out.
rotting and watching my program,
Yeah.
eating when I feel like it, and honestly, the calmness and the happiness that I feel, honestly, it's just, you can't beat it. That
Isn't
is
it
my
weird,
perfect.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I suppose you'd remember like when you would have that time to yourself when the kids were younger, you would go out probably.
I would go out.
Oh, I would.
No one was available. I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Can't stay in.
Yes, that's really lonely.
I'm
It's
wasting a
boring.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm wasting away. I'm wasting my life. No, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it now.
I hear it. Simple but nice.
Yes.
So tell them who exactly is Natalie and what made you start doing content?
So I am a mum of 3.
Yeah.
I started my motherhood journey when I was 17. So I feel like I had to kind of grow up
Quick.
with my daughter a little bit. Grow up quick
Yeah.
and kind of just really figure it out. Luckily, I have a very supportive family. So I was very lucky in that respect. But it's just been a lot of go.
Yeah.
And there is a 10-year gap between my daughter and when I had my next 2. But I just feel like it's never stopped.
From
And
since
it's
you
been
had.
go.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you don't even realize, you don't have time to process anything or you're just going all
Yeah.
the time, and you don't realize that you're just
working on a nervous system that's shot to death.
Yeah.
And no matter what's thrown at you, like I said, you don't process it, you just keep it moving.
So that was like
that
your
was
teens, your 20s,
Yeah, my
30s,
20s.
like it's going.
Yeah, I used to model, and she used to come everywhere with me.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I feel like she's my whole adulthood.
Yeah.
And half of my, well, not half, but quite a bit of my teenage years as well. So she's been everywhere with me, and
that first
done a
born one
lot.
is the endearing one,
They
especially
are.
when you have children. Like, I had my son when I was 16.
Yeah,
So I get where you're coming from,
Yeah.
and it is just literally.
you too.
I feel like I look
shotgun.
back and I'm like, where did those times? It just
Yeah.
went quick.
It went quick, and at the time when you're in it, it's not.
No,
It's not, especially when you're going through it.
It's excruciating.
It's excruciating, and you're like, oh my goodness, this little person's relying on me. I don't know. I feel about 12 myself.
What was that first night like when you brought her home?
I was just like, someone says, oh, you'll never, people say, you know, you never know a mother's love until, and that kind of, but the love I had for her, I didn't know that you could even experience that type of love at that age.
Yeah.
That intensity of, I thought maybe because I'm a younger mum, I won't get this feeling that everyone
miss
gets. But
you.
it was like this overprotection, anxiety. I think I loved her so much. I had anxiety around her.
You never left her, did you?
No, never. But we lived at my mum's. So my mum, so we was all kind of, although my mum was vexed at first, obviously.
They always are.
But throughout
that was
the
such
later
a
bit of the
bad thing back in the day.
back in the day,
Oh,
she
everyone
was the
used to-
minority back then as well, and it was just, there was like a shame cloak
There was.
that you wore for just being
Definitely.
pregnant at a young age, but she got over it halfway through the pregnancy. I don't even think she got over it. I think she just was like, this is happening.
Yeah.
And she just, they're really tight
Yes.
as well.
I
They're
can
really
imagine.
tight. They're very tight. But she's just been there. I feel like I've lived so many lives, and I feel like she's been there through every
Experience,
single one of them. Yeah.
Aw,
So
that's sweet.
yeah, I burnt out last year when I turned 40, halfway through the year, and then I feel like after coming out of that burnout was like my reset. And how did I start this? I don't know. One day I just did one post saying, I can't remember what I was saying, but just kind of talking about my experience, and it kind of just blew up.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like, as I was coming up, I don't even think people realise this, I did a post about purpose that blew up, but it was just things that I was realising in real time, because I really had to sit in my crap that I was going through at that time. And as I was coming, I couldn't speak before that, because you know when you're going through it and you're just kind of like, I'm burnt out, I've gone on for however many years and I just can't.
It's time to stop.
And as I was coming out of it, there was loads of things that I had sat with, and I was like, do you know what, I think and people were just
relating.
Yeah, it's really really weird. So I don't talk about nothing I don't know. I just talk about,
which is good, because there's a few people that do.
Because don't ask me something I can't answer again. You know what I mean? I don't like shame.
That's it.
I don't like shame.
it.
And it's literally just as I figure certain things out in real time. And the internet inspires me. If I see a quote and it kind of resonates, instead of reposting it, I will say, I saw a post that said, and this is what I took. And I only pick things that stuck out to me through that healing journey, that I'm out of it for the most part.
Because I was going to say, what did you do to get yourself out the burnout? Because it's
nothing.
So
I
difficult.
had to sit in it.
Yeah.
There was actually nothing I could do. First of all, I tried to kind of keep myself busy, which I'm burnt out. So that was
what
silly.
are you doing?
But I just didn't want to sit in it, because there's loads of things that I hadn't addressed. So it was like, at this time, I'd gone through small periods of like depression,
Bouts of stuff.
and just like, but I would quickly be like, got things to do.
Yeah.
And this time it was like, no.
But that's God speaking right there. It's like, you're gonna sort this out. Yeah.
And I just realised so many things. I was sitting in survival mode all this time, that how I talk to myself was very negative. So that didn't help. And that I just never took a minute to kind of sit back, and I literally just had to sit in it and just allow it. And I was thinking, I'm missing out and I'm not doing this and I'm not being productive.
It's all right.
But I needed to,
Yeah.
because I didn't address it properly
God.
throughout, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throughout the year.
Yes.
So I feel like I got such a finally got a perspective of who I was, and what I want, what I don't want, what I want for the kids.
Yeah.
And what a happy life looks like.
Yeah. Had you never thought about that before?
I thought I knew.
Yeah.
I thought it was the standard template that everyone goes by.
This is it.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Yeah.
Which is what I've done
Yeah.
my whole life, because I was not going to be a typical teenage mum. Sorry. Like, I wasn't going to be a teenage mum on the bus with the buggy. So I made sure I drove.
I heard that one.
I wasn't going to be a mum that doesn't work and
Yeah.
that was on benefits young. So I worked all the way through my pregnancy up until a week before she was born, and went back when she was 3 months, like different things. And I started modelling, and I was modelling and working, and took her with me. And I was just really thought like team no sleep and hustle after hustle and multiple businesses while working and having kids, and thinking that I'm working towards something here. And it was just me chasing my tail, over promising, not always able to deliver.
Yeah.
And just, am I doing this because this is what I want? Or am I doing this because I'm trying to meet a standard
of what society thinks?
I think my whole life has been driven by that teenage parental stigma.
I get what you're talking about when you say that, because I feel like I went through the exact same thing being 16 when I had my son, and I feel like it was a pressure from the family perspective, where my family were, because I never did what they expected me to do, was probably to go to uni and have this high-flying job and no children till I was in my 30s. But because I'd started off with a child, I feel like I was always working to make sure I over-exceeded in order to just fit the bar of what they, you know, I know I've made this, to me it was a mistake. I've made this mistake and I love my son, but it still felt like I've messed up in life.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
And don't you think that made you, because this is what it did for me, I gave myself no grace on making any mistakes at all.
And I hear that.
Human mistakes, standard mistakes that people make in life. I gave myself no grace. I was hard on myself, very over critical.
Yeah.
Running on that.
Yeah.
Your whole life.
I think that there's definitely what you're saying, the overcritical part.
Honestly.
Majorly bad. Like always making yourself feel like you're not doing enough, or you could have done more, or you should have gone about it this way. Like you never accept something going wrong.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Like some people would be like, it's all right. Like they wouldn't understand what you're panicking about. It's like, it happens. And it's like, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. And they're like, no, it's fine. But that kind of, working on that kind of timing is just, it's exhausting.
Yeah, no, I hear it. It's mad. And I've always had a really good friend that's always stopped me in those moments and said, you need to stop, because you know where you was to where you are today. Like, stop giving yourself such a hard time. And those moments used to mean like we'd cry, we'd laugh and we'd cry. But she always made me know, like, you've come far. Stop and remember that, and stop being so hard on yourself. And that would really bring it back into perspective, because you can really forget yourself.
Like, you just go on a tangent in your own head and you just feel like Satan, the devil himself. Like, you just can't do nothing right.
It's gotta be.
Just useless. Useless. These times your kids are eating, they got a good roof over their head. You don't get to live in the moment either. Ever.
No, you don't.
So you achieve something you don't even realise.
Something major.
Yeah, something
and you've skimmed over it.
Skimmed over it. I haven't done this. Yeah, but you done that.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Like, hello.
That is a big one.
Yeah,
you will skim over big major milestones because of the fact you're just trying to keep up with the Joneses and you're moving on to the next thing.
On to the next thing. And I think when you do bouts of parenthood single as well.
I think that's what makes it harder though. It's being a single mom.
Like, as a single mom, I will never down it. Like, I would say always I prefer to be a single parent than in something that's just not serving either party, because it will create a miserable household. And so I think single mums do a fantastic job But I remember different times where I was in survival mode
Yeah.
because of that. And I feel like it robbed me of some of the joy
Yeah.
of parenthood. And I feel like I was very present because they were with me all the time. But I feel like I missed certain, but when I look back on photos and videos, I didn't enjoy
those
moments as much as I wish
I hear it.
I could have, because I was just in survival mode and just trying to keep my head above water and just feeling like death and having to carry on.
It's crazy.
Anyway, so, and now I love it. Sorry.
So is that because you've transitioned into your 40s now? Like,
I think with the kids,
what
single
became the change?
parenthood, I think I adjusted. As I came out of that kind of, when you're trying to figure it out, and I just enjoyed them.
Yeah.
I was like, they're funny. He's funny. She's funny. I like her.
Yeah.
She's a bit of me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get
Start
to
see
know
the
them properly, their personality. You spend quality time with them, and it's weird because as a single parent, I do spend quality time with them, one-on-ones, and as a group, and they've each got their own personalities, and it's just like, I love them, and you're like, oh, so it's weird. I was like, I wish I wasn't focusing on, this setup isn't great for them. I wish they had this, and I wish they had that, because it robs you
of those precious moments. It does. And when you think about how things are now, we actually had the time to enjoy them then. It's more intense now.
It's
I feel like
so much more
I
intense.
feel like if you didn't enjoy it then, you're definitely not enjoying it now.
Yes.
Because of the way life is not allowing for you to sit in the moments.
At all.
But when I look back, I was like, I actually had sit down time to chill.
I had a moment. What was I thinking? Honestly.
That's just the craziness of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we move with it. We do move with it. So when did you turn 40?
Last year. So last February. Look at me thinking, when did I turn 40?
So you're 41 now, aren't you?
41 now. Yeah.
You're getting into it.
I'm getting into it. It's nothing like I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
So what does turning 40 feel like versus turning 30? Because I felt like at 30 I had it. I felt like, I'm 30. I feel cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm ready for life. I feel established, a little piece.
Yeah.
But then actually now turning 40, I realised I weren't. I wasn't even close.
Yeah. He's like, what are you talking about? Nowhere near. I was pregnant with my youngest one.
Yeah.
On my 30th, heavily pregnant. So I wanted to go away.
Yeah.
But I was heavily pregnant with the youngest one. And again, I don't even think I took in the 30s milestone like I have the 40s. It was just kind of like go. I think I was engaged at the time. I was pregnant with the youngest one, and it was just, that was the main focus really, the youngest one and him. So and then the rest of my 30s was the trenches.
Really? Oh God.
Oh, I didn't like it. I like bits of it.
Yeah.
I think especially some of the last bit, I was like, oh God. There were good bits of it, but there were bits where I was really had to figure it out, because I feel like that's where I had to really kind of, everything broke down and then had to rebuild again. So I think a lot of that was kind of rebuilding and adjusting and starting again and rebuilding, and
which is a moment, isn't it? It's a bit of time, boy. You're going through that.
So it was just like, bye to that.
I feel like for me, when I hit my 40s, a significant thing happened to me. I lost my nan at 40. And it was a major change for me, because being 40 was a big thing anyway. I don't think I felt like I didn't do anything major for it. I didn't celebrate it in the normal way. I just didn't want to do anything for it.
Yeah.
And just kind of slid into it and started to realise this feels really different. I don't know why, I don't know how.
Yeah.
It's not something I can put my finger on.
This is it.
But it felt different. And in losing my nan, who's quite godly and, you know, she was a prayer warrior, she just was that person in our life. I was just like, life is going to be different.
Yeah.
And I started to lose people around me, as in like, if I had a friend who wasn't the best kind of friend, gone. If there was a guy in my life and he wasn't doing the right, I remember my daughter saying, "You see that guy you're seeing? He's gonna be gone soon because Nanny ain't gonna allow a person to stick around."
Yeah.
I was like, "What?" And gone.
Yeah.
Like, so I stopped questioning. Like before that, I used to be a big questioner of like, what's this person like? What happened? And you want to know why and this and that. I don't question nothing anymore. I'm just like, you ain't meant to be in my life. I keep it moving. I don't look back.
Yes.
That's one of the main things I know I've took from my my 40s. I'm like, yo, this is different. It feels
so
different. It don't bother me.
Yeah. I
Don't
think you're
it
just
would?
more sure.
Mm.
You're more, I feel like you're more, so where, like you said, you would question it. Why?
Yeah.
When it's done, you're like, no. So I said,
For a
why?
reason.
Because I said so. Like, you're more
Yes.
confident in your
Decision making. Yeah.
We don't kind of second guess it
Whereas
as much.
we question ourselves
Everything.
up until that point. but
Everything.
Something's clicked.
Yeah.
Where it's
something's
like,
clicked,
nah,
where it's
you
like, no.
damn well know
Yeah.
that's the right thing for you. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a play thing anymore.
No. I
Which
think
is
the
mad.
tolerance levels is low.
That's one of the main things I noticed from my 40s.
Yes.
Going into the 40s.
Yeah.
What was a major thing for you?
I think I feel like I went through all of that, and then I come out of it and I felt free.
Yeah.
I felt free from just giving a toss. And not in an arrogant way, because we can still learn from everything and everyone. But in a way where I was like, stop putting pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about what looks good to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Stop kind of overextending yourself at the detriment
Big one.
to yourself.
That's a big one.
Stop people pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on yourself. Like I had to take a moment to really focus on building myself, because I was just in bits and pieces and just scattered everywhere and just not whole anywhere.
I get what you mean.
Just useless.
If there was a picture of you, you'd just be like,
just all of it over there.
Pieces.
Can't do anything, and just feeling bad about everything.
Yeah.
And I need to do this, I haven't done this, and I need to do that, and I haven't, and just like I said, nervous system shot to death. And I was just like, I can't do another 40 like this. Absolutely not. And when I came out of
you've
it,
done 40.
40, I've done 40 of this already, and I'm just like, every hard period of my life that I thought, I ain't getting out of this one. This one's gonna take me out. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. I can't see how I'm coming back from this one. And then I come back. So, and I think that has made me think, you always
Get through.
Yeah, you always get through. No matter how.
Something we don't actually look at, you know.
Don't. I have so many people comment, I feel like this, I feel like that. And I'm like, I'm telling you.
You'll get through it.
It sounds so cliche. And when people used to say that to me, I used to think, please, don't want to hear that right now. I'm going through it. Yeah. How? If I'm going to get through it, how? Because I need to get through it yesterday.
And
Do you know what
I
mean?
hear it. It does feel like that ain't going to help me. That advice is not the instant advice that I need to make this work for me. That
What am I going to do right now?
Yeah.
I need instant gratification.
Yeah.
Like, but you do. But when you do come out of it, it's different.
Yeah.
You feel like a different person.
Yeah.
And it's just, I feel like my 40s has shown me that I can do anything. Really, I can get through anything, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I am not striving for perfection anymore.
Good.
That's another thing.
I like that.
I'm not.
I like that.
This is what you're getting, but I'm always going to give it my best.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if this is my best,
it's from you.
It's from me.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
personalised.
Exactly. There you go.
It's
And
personalised.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I feel like the getting up and trying.
What am I striving for perfection for?
I
It's
don't
not even a
know.
real thing
No, it
in an
isn't.
imperfect world.
It's like fear as well.
Yeah.
Like when we're
like-
so scared to make moves.
Yeah.
Why are we so scared?
Why? And I was someone, and I can still do it, where I would have something in my head and I would kind of build that up. I would create every terrible scenario that could possibly happen. And then I would either sit it out
Yeah.
because I've talked myself out of it.
Yeah.
Or if I had to do it, I'd be like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. And I feel like this is what 40 was. I saw 40 as just back in the day when we were young.
Yeah.
No offense, but 40s looked like
Old women.
old women.
I'm sorry to say, y'all did look old. A 40-year-old. I think I remember being in hospital when I had my son, and they were like 40-year-olds, ladies in their late 30s. And I just remember looking at them thinking, oh my God, they're old ladies. And I feel like a young child.
Really old. And it just gave me like flesh coloured tights and girdles.
Yes.
And
all of that.
yeah, just kind of a really conservative adult.
Middle-aged.
Yeah.
Older.
Adult.
Yeah.
Strict. And you know what? We are adult and we are strict.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm stricter. I don't know how you feel. I'm stricter with access. It's quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over quantity.
It is.
My mum used to say that, and I used to think, but it is. I think it's definitely quality over quantity. But you just, I don't know. I like it. I prefer it.
Yeah.
It's a freedom.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It feels good.
It does.
I feel like what we need to do is, I feel like we need to just give you a rundown of some of the things that anyone that's at 39 or in their late 30s who's preparing to be 40, we're just going to let you know some of the things, because we have given you quite a few nice things, but some of the things that really do happen to us at 40, even though we do look like hot mamas and we look good for our age, and you know, I'm sure when you're out with your daughter, you're not her mum.
Yeah, I like.
Do you know what I mean? That one feels sweet.
Yeah, that one's nice.
That one does feel sweet.
I haven't been
it.
asked for ID for a while though. So
I don't. I'm like,
me.
you know when you're doing the Tesco thing and
but
they're
the
over to the
Tesco-
side, and
yeah.
I'm like, how did you just know that?
Yeah.
I don't.
You go at the self-serve, and I'm like, let me get it out in advance. And they come and they just put their little code in and buzz off, and you're like, what's like that? Start looking at yourself in the little camera. Thinking,
I think it's rude.
it's rude.
I think it's rude.
Ask us for ID, even if you think that bitch is 40.
If
that
you
girl's
just
40.
think there's a slight, just
yes,
ask.
just ask. It's manners. Who raised this lot?
It's funny. It's funny. I feel like for me, since I turned 40, it's the aches. I've just started to feel certain aches and pains that I never used to have. That they feel more prominent. My knees. When I see girls doing all these drop to the floor, I'm like, yo, I can't join it.
Can't do it.
I cannot join in with all that because my knees are a different breed now. They're just not working with me. They literally will go to a certain point or angle, and then they're like, nah, you can't go. And it's not like I couldn't. I've never said, oh, let me just drop my knee.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get up. I literally don't. Something's telling me I won't get
It'll
up.
be the end of the story. Yeah.
And we've got bad arthritis in my family, in the knees and stuff like that, the joints. So I was like, Nan, you've left me with your right foot that bends to the side. So when I've got my shoes on, I've got one that slightly goes that way, and you've left me with the beard. That's another thing when I left with. And
honestly.
the arthritis of the knees.
Thanks, Nanny.
Thanks, Nanny. So those little things, I feel like the aches and pains.
Tired.
Oh,
this
yeah.
level of tiredness is wild. I'm tired. There's no function after the function. It's one or the other.
It's home.
It's home.
Yeah.
There's no going out. I can't do the midweek drinks or the after work.
It's got to be home.
It's home. Day parties, overnight parties. For me,
going out at night,
it's just what
it
is that?
seems like an actual torture thing. Like it's like you want to torture me.
Yeah,
because it's hard.
I would have been in my fifth dream by this time that I'm walking out of the door. No,
it's too much.
Yeah.
A day party is not too bad because you can get home early,
and you can just enjoy the vibes and get
and
home.
the evening, and still do your evening regime and get to bed, and you're good.
Love that, but the tiredness is a next.
It's real, isn't it?
Yeah, this next level. And like I said, I take my fan everywhere. I'm hot. Okay, I'm someone that always needs the heating on.
Yeah,
and I still do to a certain extent, but I can sit there and just need the fan, and I'm like, is this experiment?
Really? But this is the thing. Are you confused about it? Because I I know I get confused, and when I speak to other women, they're like, "You can't be perimenopausal yet because it's too early. You're saying you're having your periods, Paul." But then I think to myself, well, why do I feel so tired?
Yes.
I feel like I get allergies.
Yes.
And I feel like you said, the fan, that my body temperature is all over the place.
All over the place.
Crazy.
And I watched my mum go through it. So I'm like, oh my God, she's hot all the time, to the point it's really annoying. Like, it's just an igloo all the time. Like, it's just like so cold.
The ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream. But now I'm like, okay, this is a bit of me.
Oh God.
It's just I'm hot all the time. And if I go out, I need a fan. If I go to this, I need a fan. Allergies, like you said as well.
Yeah, that's weird. The allergy one.
If I do my makeup, my eyes water.
Yes.
This is a new thing. No matter, even if I'm not doing my eyes. So it's just like, okay,
like,
just
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you putting on the skin?
What are you doing? And I just feel like, I think I've always kind of done this with weight. I've kind of gone up and down.
Don't speak to me about weight. I'm sick of it.
But at the moment, it's just not shifting.
Yeah.
But I've not done anything. So that might be the reason. I've not tried.
I hear it, but then
I just feel like,
do you know, the weight one I think is a big one,
Yeah.
do you know, because it's like, as you go through the years, you know how easy it is to lose weight, but it gets harder every time you try to lose the same weight. Every single time. And I know from last year, I put on weight after I went to Jamaica, and my new weight has gone higher.
Yeah.
Like,
why?
what? I don't, and I
what I
can't
mean?
come down.
Why?
I was like, this used to be light work to get past this
to get
number.
past it. I was like, I did intermittent fasting about 4 or 5 years ago.
It worked.
Instantly as well. It was really quick. I try intermittent fasting now. It's like, girl, you get to the gym.
You tried this 5 years ago. We ain't doing this again.
And I don't like the gym.
I don't like it anymore.
I don't like it.
I don't like it anymore.
So I'm going to walk.
Yeah.
But it's really, I feel like fat becomes stubborn. So the same way we become quite stubborn.
I don't want to go either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
I think you're onto something there.
Yeah. It's very like, no.
It's got to be that, because I feel like I've tried every diet. I've lost a couple of pounds, and then I just have a flipping yogurt, or I do something out of the ordinary. I have 2 spoonfuls of weight, and then the weight just goes, that same weight that took me ages to lose, gone back up. I'm like, what? How?
Yeah.
I had a slice of bread.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And I don't know, what is this thing? I'm 41 and I still don't know this. Yeah. What is this luteal phase? Is it luteal phase?
No,
LUT or something. And it's about women. I think it's like a stage throughout our hormones and periods and stuff like that. But I have a stage in the month, and I think it might be that phase that everyone talks about, where I look in the mirror and I'm like, yuck.
Yeah.
And that whole week or 2 weeks, I just think, this is so butters.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean.
Oh my gosh.
I get what you mean. I feel like I go through phases like that, and it stops me from wanting to do content.
Anything.
Yeah. I don't want to go on camera, and if I do, I've got loads of videos of what I did and won't post. Yeah. Because I'm like, my face looked broke that side, then I look like that, then I look full, and I feel this.
Oh, you look haggard.
Yes.
You look
face
hard in the
looks
paint.
big.
Yeah. Yeah. Big. Second chin. I just think, I go through that at least once or twice a month. I'm like, this is not a good look.
No.
So that happens, and I've seen other people say it, and they've called it something luteal phase.
So I've never heard of that before, but now you're saying it does make sense.
Yeah,
it does make sense.
I think it's our period and hormonal rage.
Yeah,
and it's not during my period, it's the week before, and I still question what's wrong with me. Like, I don't go through it every month.
But that's the worst. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? I think it comes around so quick, you never realise you're back in it. Like, you really don't realise. And I swear to God, I must have done it not last month, the month before. I kept saying to my partner, I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like this. Yeah. And I've got a headache. And he was like, are you due on? Yeah. And I was like, I don't think it's that time. Yeah. And then the next morning I come on, I've come on. Yeah. And I feel like shit.
Like that. Yeah.
And, everything feels like the way. And I have this nasty headache. Yeah. That week leading up, I feel like absolute dog shit. And I feel like I have moments where I just cry for no reason. Yeah. I'm moody. Yeah. It's horrible.
The whole world hates you as well, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Go through that. You feel like everyone hates your gut. It's not reasonable. There's no reasonableness in this.
No.
And sometimes I feel enraged by silly things, like the things that go on in my head.
Don't say it out
Do I
loud.
need to see somebody or not? And then I'll come on and I'll be like, okay, I don't need to see somebody. Do you know what I mean?
It's just that time.
It's just
that
that time
I forget
of month.
about every month.
I forget about every month. But that kind of, like, I feel enraged. So,
Yeah.
and I never, that's wild. Yeah.
It is crazy.
Like, not whilst I'm on. That's the weirdest thing.
It's-
Whilst I'm on,
it's the week
just,
coming up.
It's just the week coming
Yeah.
up to it.
It is.
I could just be like, no one get in my way. Unreasonable.
I think once you're on, you know what's going on, and you just like
Yeah.
you get on with it. But that week before is the killer one.
Yeah,
but that never
it's the
used to be the
killer.
problem. Back when I was younger,
Yeah,
it would be the
never.
week I'm on. I felt like
So,
crap.
yeah, it just felt flat
Mhm.
and just like,
Yeah.
oh, or I'm not in the mood.
Now it's so upheaval. It's like my
Yeah.
body's like dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun dun
yeah.
dun. Like it's a big premiere.
problem, yeah.
Something's coming, and that's it. I'm like, why does it feel so hard?
The intro to your period is wild. That's what we're going to call it. The intro. It's wild.
It's mad.
So be careful of that.
Yeah.
Get a grip on that from now. So
Yeah.
that you know when it's coming.
Just use your diaries and calendars.
Just please.
Mark
I
everything
still
down.
don't do it.
I
I
try
need
to.
to, yeah,
I
I need
try. I will go into my diary. I'll be like, which day was my period last month? I try to put it in here. Where is it? What day was it? It must have been that. Like, I forget to put it in.
Yeah. My daughter will be like, are you coming on? Because she's just, well, she kind of knows. She's like, God,
It's crazy.
What is the problem?
Everyone knows, but you.
Yeah, everyone knows. Everyone knows.
It's mad.
It
Something
is.
else I think I've found, like I was saying, I think my toleration face, I don't really tolerate much. You can see when I've checked out of a conversation.
Yeah. You can't mask, you can't hide, you can't facade.
No.
You
And
just
even
can't.
the more you do, he's like,
Yeah. You can't do it. I think one thing I always say, I ain't got it. And that could be anything. I don't have it.
what does that mean?
Anything that is required, I don't have it.
Oh.
If it's drama, if it's anything that requires me, I don't have
She
it.
ain't got it.
Yeah, I ain't got
She
it.
ain't got it.
I think we don't have it. At 40, we ain't got it. We haven't got the energy.
No.
We don't have the time.
No.
We don't have the capacity.
No.
We don't have it.
You know that those women that are like private detectives and they've got a man in the
No. Do your thing. When I catch you, it's me and you.
That's it.
And we're done.
That's it.
So just make
It's
sure.
you, me, and God.
Yeah.
God's gonna show
But
me.
all that searching through someone's phone, if I feel like I need to, if I feel like I need to search through your phone, I'm just done. We're done.
Yeah.
That's how much I
That's
don't
it.
have it. And
That's
that's another
it.
thing. Relationships.
It's true. And
You
it
know,
shouldn't be that
it
way.
shouldn't be.
anyway.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't be. So that's it. Relationships. So do you approach things differently now? So I'm taking you single.
Yeah.
So what you're looking for now, has that changed? The kind of person that you'd approach is the kind of man that you would want now completely different from what you'd want in your 20s,
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah. I just want someone normal.
Yeah. So it's not
Yeah.
even he has to have nice eyes.
No.
It's not all of that anymore.
No. No, it's not even that. It's just please be normal.
Yeah.
It's just please be who you say
After,
you
after
are.
6 to 12 months,
Yeah.
be normal.
I'm not chasing perfection.
Yeah.
But I'm not chasing an absolute raving red flag either.
No.
But be who you are, flaws and all.
Yeah.
But be who you say you are,
So you can work it out quicker.
so I can work it out for
Yeah.
myself and see if that's
Yeah.
what I want to do, and if that's where the space that I want to be in, or if that's who I want in my space. But not that I'm this person.
Yeah.
That everything you do
It's the opposite
is the
to what
opposite.
you're saying you
Just
are.
be honest about who you are, what you want. I spent my whole younger years in to like 2 long relationships. So
Yeah.
I spent everything up till about 35, 36, 35 in long relationship, like 2 long relationships. So that's all I'd known. So
Yeah.
when I came out, I was like, oh, I don't want to date.
Yeah.
My last relationship was 10 years. I need a minute.
To-
So I didn't want to date. When everyone was like, all right, you've had long of a break now. It's been like 2 and a bit years. You need to sort your life out. We need to do something.
Yeah.
You can't just be the cat lady. And I was like, yeah.
Don't call yourself.
And that's what they were calling me. You know who you are as well. You can't just be the cat lady. You can't be the cat lady. And it's like, okay, ready to date. And I thought, oh, okay, let me give it a go. But I honestly thought, do you know what? I'm older now.
Yeah.
The quality of man will be better. So we're myth busting, by the way. The quality of man will be better.
Yeah.
We're older, we're more mature. And I was looking at it from my perspective and how I felt like I had grown as I had healed from that relationship. And like, I've met a few people, and I think a few people have been very mature.
Yeah.
And there's been some absolute wild cards as well. But what I will say is everyone's got trauma.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. So true.
And the way that our generation processes trauma is different. To how the younger people, they get into that straight away. They dive in. Whereas the men our age, they haven't. They're getting better.
A little bit.
A little bit. Even us. I'm not good at processing trauma. I just kind of get on with it gangster.
Yeah. But
So
I think, like you said, that's the...
I had to,
Yeah,
and that's a millennial thing.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Keep it moving, keep it.
So I think the lower generation, they don't know how to manage it the way we do.
Yeah,
we chop it down, get on with it, keep it moving. Yeah,
but then it shows up in other ways.
It does.
So commitment wise, they do play games.
Yeah.
They do. I feel like they play sometimes more games than the younger lot, and I don't think it's just men.
No,
I know that it's women as well. Like our age, but I think everyone's been burnt by the time we get to this stage in our life.
Yeah.
Everyone's had that one relationship or those two relationships that just took them out. Yeah, and they were like, ain't no one gonna play me like that again. I was an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Like I was, I've been there, like where you think, no, I was a damn fool. And now that the rose tinted glasses are gone, you think, what was I thinking?
Exactly. And
so everyone is out here dating. Not everyone.
Yeah.
I hate to generalize because there are people that are just like, whatever.
I'm good.
But a lot of people are out here dating thinking, ain't no one taking me for no idiot again. I'm not doing that again. Or they're not willing to go, through anything again. And so trying to connect
is hard because
because everyone, and a lot of men as well, once they've been hurt, they don't play that again.
So they're worse than us, I think. They're way worse than us. They definitely don't play it. They're a complete different person. If they was the nice guy, they're definitely going to have, I was nice, but I will bun you up now because I've been burnt. And they just don't recover from that.
Yeah,
trauma.
they don't recover.
All women are the same to them. I feel like, even if they don't represent the person that did it to them, I feel like there's parts of us that remind
you
us.
have the potential, or I like
yes.
you. You have the potential to burn me like that because I like you.
Yep.
No.
There you go.
So it's like, whereas sometimes women have been through, you might hear of women going through one disastrous relationship or women being burnt over and over again. One thing about a man, he'll learn his lesson, Quick.
It's true.
Fast.
It's true.
Because once they experience that heartbreak, they don't want to feel that again.
They say it. I don't want to get hurt.
I've met guys that have said that to me.
Commitment.
Yeah, they don't. They've been through their heartbreak and they're not feeling getting through it again.
But we will jump right.
But if you're with if you're the people that are single, if a lot of them have been burnt and maybe they've not dealt with it, this is male and female, and trying to make connections when they're kind of on guard, and I think you have to be on guard to a point.
Yeah, you do.
Because you're supposed to learn.
In today's world.
Yeah, you have to learn from what you've been through. But if we're too on guard, then you can't really connect. And I think that's why I'm at a stage where I'm just like, I don't want to connect with anyone right now. I know right now that I can't promise to be like, let me just be whimsical and let me just go with the flow and let me just leave. No.
What are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Why did you come here early?
Until I feel like I can get that balance where I can have a bit of a guard and thingy, then yeah.
No, I hear that. And it's good that you can actually find that in yourself.
I envy people that put themselves out there because I am not that person. Romantically, I'm a crap flirt. If I do like you, I'm probably going to insult you, bantery. And I've been in a relationship my whole
Yeah.
adult life.
Yeah.
I've been in relationships, so
Let me
I've
get
never
to know
really had to put my
myself.
best foot forward and go out and date and do all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So
You've
when
been
I did
lucky.
come out, I was like, oh, this is the trenches a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And I admire people that can,
Yeah.
but I think I'm definitely at a stage where I'm not going to try and QVC myself to
No.
anyone at the same time.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not
I feel
doing
like
it.
that's what the females kind of do.
Yeah,
They're
I'm just
convincing
like,
the men.
yeah, this is really what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want it, I completely understand. Obviously, when you meet people, you kind of balance each other out, and
Yeah.
you kind of what's the word? You not negotiate. Why is the word gone up my head? It's an everyday word that we use. It's when you kind of the word's gone up my head. It's such a simple word, but you.
That's another thing.
Yeah. Wow. You're watching 40 in play, 41. You're watching it in real time.
I'll be
It's a
like,
word that I use
oh.
all the time, but it's basically, it's not negotiate.
Mm.
It's when you kind of, I don't know. Compromise. Compromise. Say it every day, but you compromise.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
you'll compromise with someone and say, this is what you're getting. It
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. But you will compromise. But I'm not going to pretend to be someone.
Yeah.
I'm
That
not
you're
going to
not.
be the really thingy girl. I'm not.
Mm-mm.
If I like someone, there's things that I will naturally do.
Yes.
And I would hope that if someone likes me, there's things that they
Same
may
thing.
naturally do. But
yeah.
all of that, put your best foot forward and put on a show and put on a
It's too
persona.
much.
It's me and the cat, I think.
It is. It's a lot. It's a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a lot. So you have to give yourself grace sometimes.
Yeah.
And I feel like you said, if you've been through major relationships, this is a good time for you to transition and just know yourself, because that's going to give you the best partner in the end anyway. Having that time to yourself, it's either going to give you the best partner or make you not want to have a partner because you got used to your own company.
I am saying, well, that's where I am.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's where I am.
Because that's our mom's generations. That's where they get to that point where, you know, you go around to their house like, Mama, you know, no.
I kind of love it here. I'm trying to, I like, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
I literally made a content earlier, I haven't posted it yet, basically saying that you can get comfortable, especially when you're older and you've been single for a while, that you kind of get comfortable with your own peace.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, but in doing that, you can miss out on some good companionship as well.
Absolutely. It's balance.
Yeah.
It's balance.
Yeah, and it's scary, but
it is.
We're out here to get to know people and to be in our happiest place. So it's whatever's the best for you, isn't it, really?
I might give it a go in the summer.
Yeah, it's probably the best time. Probably bring out
I'm in a
some
better
of the,
mood.
Hopefully it brings out some of the better counterparts of the males. Hopefully. Because winter doesn't. Everyone's just recluse.
Yeah, everyone's
like
just
if you ain't
recluse.
found nobody in the summer and if you ain't had the cuffing season, then you're going into winter
you've missed
and
it.
it's a myth.
Yeah.
So it's just you and the blankets, central heating, bottle of wine, and Netflix.
Literally.
That's it.
Literally.
That is it. I want you to give the Grapeviners a little bit of a quote or something. I feel like you should be good with this, like just some words of wisdom on how they should try and navigate that transition from 40s. Just something that sits with you, something that might have resonated with you if you was going through it.
Okay, one of the biggest things that resonated with me is that if you've spent a lot of your life, especially your 30s, in survival mode, let your 40s be like a reset. So use this time. And something else, I literally just posted it yesterday, actually. Don't take the past, because I think we can hold our own past against ourselves. Don't hold it against yourself. Use it as like a curriculum vitae. And I thought that was really
that's
good.
the kids. I
That's
like
such
that.
a good thing.
I like that.
We learn from everything. It doesn't matter how many times. And this one thing I always say is, how many times am I going to start over? As many times as you need to.
That's it.
And there's no shame in any of it.
Because you can only go up.
Yeah, you can only go up.
Yeah.
So there's no shame in starting again. There's no shame in rebuilding. There's no shame in resetting. And I think your 40s is the perfect platform for that, and don't worry about where you are or where you think you should be at this age. It's your time to do things your way.
I love that. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Like, couldn't have said it better. And you see those little gems there? Take it, get your notepads, write it down, understand it, because it's the best guide that you get to kickstart off your journey into your 40s, because it takes one to know one. And once, you know, we're going through it. So it's just giving that wisdom. So yeah, man, take it on board. I'm sure it will help. I'm sure it will help.
We hope so.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you. For
It has
having
been
me.
a really nice, relatable, so relatable. They're going to be like, you two ain't even you ain't even recording. You're just sitting there chatting about all
away.
the shit
It could be
that
a
goes
day.
wrong.
Yeah.
But no, it's so relatable. And I'm sure there's many people that can take something away from this episode. And it was just lovely hearing your take on
thank
how
you.
you're going through it. Give everybody your social media handles so they can go and check you out.
Okay, so Instagram, it's Natalie Leonna, LEONNA, NLPR, and that's for Instagram and TikTok. So Natalie Leonna, NLPR, Instagram and TikTok.
Go check her out, guys. Go and check her out. And all those gems, man. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me. And
for having me.
for everybody that has tuned in today, thank you so much for watching. I hope you can take something good away from this episode. Go and add yourself up on the grapevine.podcast, like, subscribe and all that good stuff to the YouTube if you haven't already, and just keep coming back to watch more. So we'll see you again soon. Take care and goodbye.